But every year, about this time of year, we'd go up and camp for 2 weeks and pick blackberries and blueberries and all the things, and then bring them home, and they would can it, and we'd have blackberry cobbler and blueberry muffins and pancakes, and because we basically lived off the land. My name is Dean Lloyd, and my sobriety date is August the 8th, 2023.
Congratulations, man. Almost 2 years now.
Yeah.
Nice. Would you care to tell me a little bit about yourself and where you were before coming to Recovery Resources?
I'm just a country boy that got addicted to drugs at a really early age. Spent most of my adult life in and out of jail and in prison. And just being a nuisance to society until I found Recovery Resources.
Surprised you most about being in Recovery Resources in general?
What surprised me the most is when I first came into the program, just like most people, I felt like they were always picking toward us or making us do these things for reasons. And it wasn't until like 3 or 4 months in that I started having these wow moments where I could see through other people that they were new people coming in, the mistakes that they were making and the reasons why they were making them do the things that we do. It wasn't never to harm us or to anything like that. It was to help. There was always a good to come out of all the problems or all the things that we thought were just bullshit, nitpick and stuff like that.
Yeah. A little bit of maturity on your part and a little bit of knowledge or hope or faith that you're looking at it from a different perspective at that point, it sounds like, too.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. How do you help the new guys with that aspect of it when they're like, I guess a nice way, complaining or, whining about something
I
that
just
seems
sit
trivial?
down with them. Like, usually I'm the 3 o'clock in the morning type conversation guy with guys in the house. They're up, something's bothering them. I'll sit and listen to them and talk to them, and I always tell them that, I've been through this program and I see. I don't tell them the reasonings behind it. I just say, hey, look, maybe they see something that you're not doing the right way, the best way for you in your recovery, and this is the way for them to teach you that.
You are doing something new and venturing out into life with Recovery Resources with a job that you're working. Would you tell me a little bit about that?
So this year we started the mowing and landscaping business for Recovery Resources, and what it is participants that's in the program are getting out in the community and doing a service for the community and showing our community that we can be of purpose and not a nuisance, and that we can recover and become like productive members of society.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
How does it feel to go out and do that? Well, I mean, aside from it being hot and lawns or whatever, but how does it feel to go out and have that mission every day?
I love my job. I love it. Working with the guys, we all have issues throughout life. Just because we're sober don't mean that we don't have little things that's going on in our life. And through working with the guys, we get on the truck, we get to talk about that kind of thing all day long and try to help each other out in our everyday life. And I really enjoy being with the guys and helping them in ways that I can, And sometimes they feel like that I'm not, like I'm just bossing them and telling them. And sometimes I am, but I've been through some of the things that they're going through, and you just get kind of like frustrated with them when they won't listen to what you're trying to say, And
I have kids, so I do.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't call them like kids, but in a lot of ways we are. We're all still kids. We're just trying to find what fits for us to make our life happy, and that's part of the part that I like the most, is being able to get involved in the guys' life, not only on the mowing crew, but in the houses, doing the unity things, fishing, swimming, camping, whatever it may be. But it just more, it helps them get more of a recovery community feel, family feel.
Yeah. What do you think, for people in your past, seeing you where you're at today, what kind of message do you think that sends to people?
A lot of people that I've known in the past that I've ripped and running with have ended up in the program. Some come on their own because they see what we've been doing. Others come through court, but after they were there for a couple of months, they fall right in doing the same things. And this program is such an amazing program that it only takes 2 or 3 months before they see that they care and love them, care and love you. And even the ones that I've been involved with before that have went back out, they always reach out to me, and I try to get them back in. So what I feel like I am to the people in my past is kind of like a hope, and they can see that I'm doing what I'm doing and having a better life doing it than that miserable life of every day trying to worry about having to get up and get high just to make it through the day, and then doing whatever you had to do to get the money to get high. With the work program that we're doing, I feel like it's essential for the guys to learn working and getting their money the right way, at the same time being a productive in society, in the community.
What message would you want to give someone who's in the same place you were before coming to Recovery Resources?
Try it. It's going to be tough at first, but try it, because it's the best decision that I've ever made in my life. I know without Recovery Resources and the help of staff, I would not be where I am today. I mean, I just absolutely would not be here. And certain staff members, I'm not going to speak on names, but have given me the inspiration to be the person I am today. And that's what I hope to give to other people.